Uh, fuck it. The last time I played, I said the game was dragging, which it was. But now, it's finally picked itself back up. Literally straight after that mission that was dragging. It actually started getting intense. Shit started happening. People started dying. Henry got told that Raditz is his dad, which I knew, but it's still good to hear it from the I forget all the characters' names. I know Henry and Sir Radzik. Radzik's name is Raditz. There's Toph, who's the main bad guy. I don't think that's his actual name. I'm gonna call him Toph. And then there's Brian Blessed in here. He is... Where is he? The fuck? Conrad Kaiser's his name, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. He's voiced by Brian Blessed. If you don't know him, he's like one of the... just the best English medieval actors. In my opinion. Yeah, when you look at him, he looks like a medieval English king. Put some pants on, nigga. What the fuck? Oh, does he? He does have pants on, my bad. Those aren't good pants, mate. Yeah, the Brian Blessed's the man. You're old and that now. First time I saw him was Blackadder, which is an amazing series, I guess. In a technical sense, they are series of series, because they're all separate to each other but share similarities, like, you know, main character's Blackadder, there's a little dumb fella called Baldric, there's the Hugh Laurie's character, I think, was he in the, yeah, he was in the first one, right? But wasn't he the dumb one in the first one? No, was he in it? He's in the fourth, I can't remember now. I know there's, fuck, what's his name, the gay fella. Oh, what's his name? I'm gonna have to look it up. He's not really gay. Is that from this? I think I'm getting mixed up with something else now. Hold on, I gotta look this up. Blackadder. Blackadder number 4's the best, by the way. Might be biased though, because I'm a big fan of the history of both Great Wars. World War II the most, but I do love the history of World War One. Especially after Battlefield 1 came out, it kind of sparked my interest. So I was like, oh, it's actually kind of cool. Interesting. Percy's his name. The gay fella. I don't know if he was gay or not, but he acted gay. But Baldric's the man, boy. I love Baldric. I have a cunning plan. Oh, he's a tiny little Englishman. Right, I should actually do something. I'm pretty close to the end of the game. Just gonna open up this guide, just in case there's something I need to know. Probably not though. I decided I'm not even gonna bother with the guide. Just gonna do it my way, see what outcomes I get. If there are different outcomes, I imagine there are. This is a very, very deep and complex RPG. Anyway. Arrange for Conrad to leave the construction site and head for Talmberg. Right, so right now, what happened, right, is Talmberg's been captured. Radzik and Lady Stephanie have been kidnapped and are being held hostage in Talmberg. And we gotta try and lay siege to the castle. Hence, siege. Well, I gotta do a whole lot of faffing. Talk to all these people. Oh, wait, they're optional? I think I should still do it though. Just to make sure I don't fuck anything up and like get a real bad ending. Anyway, there's this. Gotta build a trebuchet. So, I gotta get some money. Right, I'll follow what it says to follow. Go to B first, it's the closest. This fella, Master Carroll. Hello, my good sir.
I hope I can be of help to you, knight.
I need some help from Master Conrad.
Then go and talk to him.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that. He signed a contract for building the monastery, and we pay him a pile of coin for every day he spends here.
But the conquest of Talmberg is more important for the province.
From what I hear, it's awfully important first and foremost for your lord. Sassau's always been neutral. Anyway, I take my orders directly from the abbot.
Conrad would only have to leave for a few days. Surely you can manage without him for a short while.
We might, if he didn't get himself killed there. I've given my answer. No. He stays here until the abbot says otherwise, and the abbot isn't here at the moment.
I'm not spending money.
Thank you for your invaluable assistance.
You're welcome.
May God reward you in kind.
I'll come back later. I'll go to A and C. Ah, fuck! I got things stuck on my toe. I'll go to A and see what's at A. Hello. No? I'm lost. Okay. Jump up here. See if I can. Can't hurt myself a bit too. That's alright, not too much. Where is A? It must be inside here. What's the quest? Steelmaster Builder Corral's commission. Well, it's not down here, it must be up the top. Not allowed up here. That's alright. No one knows. I need a key. I can't lockpick in this game. Plus that lockpick's too hard for me anyway. Maybe I can steal his key. Got an idea. I'm gonna wait till he's alone. I'm gonna knock him out. Steal his key. Be this way. Alright. I need to buy some savior schnapps, because I don't want to.
You're the one who's in charge of the wounded.
Yes, I'm the
Monks so...
but I shouldn't talk like that.
Whatever, I don't care. You better have what I want. Maybe a blacksmith sells them.
Welcome, Henry!
Yoza!
I'm at
my
your
good
service.
sir. Damn straight you are. Nah. He doesn't have any. Makes sense. He's a fucking blacksmith. How much would it cost to repair them all? Oh. Just like that. That. Okay. I do want that. I want that. Alright. I'll just close the deal. Decent price. I'm not gonna bother haggling. There's no point. Trying to control the sources. Not fun. Where am I going? Because I got no clue. That's who we need to knock out later on. First we need some schnapps! Why's it locked? Who that? Yo. Oh yeah. Frisco Master.
Let me have some grub, whatever's quick.
Right. Now I need to get the... Ooh. Oh, hello. Set a dice table, maybe I can beat him at dice.
I hear you like to play dice.
Always.
Let's have a game, mate.
My pleasure.
Okay. can hold that one. That's about it, really, eh? No? These two should be... No? That's not good. I don't really know how to play these dice games, but... I just do this.
The service is a bit slow here today.
My pleasure.
I'll roll again. Hopefully I don't
I'll bring it
bust. Okay, I'll die.
Bottoms up.
I'll score that.
Let me have some grub. Whatever's quick.
Keeps making weird noises. Whew.
We'll see.
Whew.
Pour me one.
No point in pushing it.
Cheeky.
I'll have a beer. A tankard of ale for me.
Here.
I'll have beer. One ale over here, please. Your turn.
It's always my turn, mate. Oh, okay. That sounds good to me. Aw. Tragic. Knew I should have passed.
We'll see.
Jesus, what do I have to do to get a drink here?
Ask. Could just ask for one. Or go get it yourself, you lazy twat.
This will be the one.
That's what I do.
Am I invisible? Over here, a beer. God, this. Hey, join the first here.
This guy's thrashing me.
Finished.
What's the hold up? Hey, over here. Henry's come to see us.
Jesus. What do I have to do to get a drink here?
No? Okay then. Meh. No, 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 no. I'll get in there.
Coming.
Am I invisible? Over here, a beer.
I think I get how this game works now.
Hey, where's my ale? Am I invisible? Over here. Beer.
Fuck it. Let's see. Ah.
Service
Oh, well.
is a bit slow here today.
I'm losing
Over here. That's it. I'd like to order.
very, very, very badly.
No point in pushing it.
The thing is, he's already agreed, but he'd have to go to Talmberg.
I can't consent to that.
Supposing I compensated you for his brief absence, perhaps with some coin?
What use would coin be to me if the monastery roof collapses? Then I'd be the one having to pay compensation.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
May God reward.
It's my stats at nourishment 69. Alright, you there, woman.
Good day, Henry.
Good day, mate.
Have you got a bed for the night?
I suppose I could. For how long?
Just the one night.
No pro-
Here you go.
I haven't read this yet. Yeah. Not the one. What do I have? Do I have anything else I can read? Sleep till then. Do a bit of sneaking around. Choke a nigga out. Some people glitching out Injustice to get free source crystals. They're gonna get dropped in a minute. That won't last long. Alright. Let's see what we can do. Need my torch out or else I'll get fucking arrested. You're under arrest. Why? Because you are not carrying a flaming stick. Yeah. The law is great. That guy should be arrested. He's not walking around with a fucking torch. Bastard. It's dangerous, mate. You might get attacked by a sheep. I've got no clue where I'm going. Go inside the monastery. That's an idea. What's the music having a go for? This is the entrance. Save here. Try and make as little noise as possible. So I'll take off all my shitty armor. Well, I said shitty armor. Wow, it's great armor, but you know. Should be good enough. You're okay. You're okay. You stay asleep. You're okay. You're okay. And so are we. Sneaky. Right. Put my armor back on. That one. Is it that one? Should be. Yeah. Yeah. I think that's about it. Yeah, that looks alright. Alright. I'm a knob. The chest I'm looking for is up here. I think it's this one. No. This one? Oh, that sounds good. take that too. Should put my stolen stuff with my horse. So then if they find it on me, they can't be like, "Oi, what are you doing with that, you cunt?" I'll just be like, "Ah, with what, mate? I ain't got shit!" You fucking... There you are. That's why they call me the boy! The sneak thief. Let's close the door. It's like nothing happened. Meows. Ah. Oh, fuck, I hate this. I mean, I can't really complain that it keeps getting stuck on shit. Its name is Roach. Where's the tavern? Okay. It was small this way. Just get off here. Home sweet home, I guess. It's kind of home. My shield. Ah. I'll go for 10. Oh, fuck. Have a wee stretch. New trailer for the Han Solo movie's coming out tomorrow. Be pretty cool. Hope that movie's good. They better do my favorite character right, man. Han Solo's the man. Alright. I'll go talk to Conrad Kaiser. There he is. Or she, I guess. Technically. Oh. Mm.
God be with you, lad. What can I do for you?
I've got that commission.
Don't yell.
Not so loud, for heaven's sake. Show it here. The very thing. Go to the Sasau scribe and say to him the fox isn't half as clever as he thinks. Then he'll do as you ask.
Is that a password?
Just so. He insists on it. Don't forget to repeat it verbatim and aloud. Then all you have to do is take the new document to Carol and tell him a messenger brought it.
All right.
But most importantly, do it quickly and put the commission back immediately. Carol's no fool. If he can't find it, he'll put 2 and 2 together when you bring him the new document, and the game will be up.
God almighty, has something happened to you? Did someone steal your fancy clothes?
I have a message for you.
Hmm?
The fox isn't half as clever as it thinks.
What?
The password about the fox?
What in heaven's name are you blabbering about?
Conrad Keyser sent it.
Why the hell didn't you say so?
That sod. He deliberately lied to me to make me look stupid.
Well, never mind. What do you want?
I've got this document here, and I need to have a different one drawn up with the same signature and seal.
So Conrad is still up to his old tricks. Give him my greetings. Let's see it then. All right. Give me an hour. I hope I won't have problems on your account.
Oh, we'll give him an hour. New Far Cry update. Hopefully they make the AI not completely retarded.
Is it done?
Here you are. And pass on my best to the old dragon.
Alright, got to put back the original commission. That won't be too hard. Might
God
be
save you,
horse.
Henry.
Just, yeah. Won't be hard at all to put back the commission. I've got the key if it's locked. No one will be in there. Except for that fella who's at the bottom floor, but they won't know I'm up there putting something in.
What is it?
Whoops. Says in the update for Far Cry 5 they're fixing AI issues, so hopefully it's good. Let's see what else. More arcade stuff. Yeah, not too big. Nothing extremely major. Where do I give the thing?
I am at your service, Sir Knight.
A messenger brought a dispatch for you.
To the hand of charge, assistance, permission to leave Sasau. How very convenient for you.
The hand of fate.
We'll see what fate brings. I have an authorization letter of my own from the abbot, and if your letter of patent is fake, you'll be in trouble. Come with me. goes against the grain, but the seal and signature are genuine.
So Conrad may leave?
He can. The letter of patent is genuine. When the abbot commands...
Wonderful. I'll tell him.
They're after me! Sweet Jesus, I knew this day would come!
What? Who is... Carol said you can leave and...
Leave? I can't even set foot outside the door! Not now!
Please, calm down and tell me what's going on.
They're after me!
Who? Who's after you?
Sigismund's people, of course!
Why would they be after you?
Because he's never forgiven my criticisms of Nicopolis. Now he's decided to pay me back. What am I to do?
What makes you think someone's after you?
When I was on my way to Sasau, I saw Baron Pekar in Kostelitz. He was with Sigismund on the crusade, as was I. Now I've been told he was seen at the local tavern. And a stranger's been creeping around the gardens here late at night. My God, there are signs someone was trying to force the door. They're after me, Henry. The Lord preserve me. They want to kill me.
Take it easy. If someone's after you, I'll see to it. I'll have a sniff around the town or lie in wait for him.
I don't know. What if he sneaks past you?
He won't, I promise. I'll hide in the garden, and if anyone starts creeping around after dark, I'll catch him.
You will, won't you? Good, good. And be sure to hide well. If he sees you, he won't come.
Guess I can wait till midnight. No one around here. There you are, you little cunt. Wait.
What are you up to?
What, me? I'm hunting.
Hunting? Here, at this hour?
Shit. Please don't tell anyone. Sometimes I come here at night to collect a few things I can sell. Nothing of value to the monastery, of course. A bone, a splinter, a weed. Folk buy those things.
You're not after Master Conrad?
Master Conrad? Why would I? Have you seen me trying to get to him?
Oh, God's teeth! I'm looking for someone else and you're getting under my feet.
Well, after all the noise we've made, you might as well give it up for tonight.
Thanks a lot. I'll try again tomorrow. And don't let me catch you here again.
This way.
I'll have to get something to eat. I'm starting to get hungry.
Hey, watch it. I'll remember you.
It's that fella. Oh, wait.
This. Hey, I'm dying of thirst here.
I'll be back in 2 shakes. My pleasure.
One ale, please.
Do you know anything about a Master Paycar?
Of course. I've played dice with him a few times at the inn. Decent man.
Can I sleep here?
Hi, there's room here. For how long?
Just the one.
Sure.
Here you are. The good neighbors.
Take it quick before I faint from the stink.
I'm hungry. I'd like a bite to eat.
Would you be Master Paycar?
I would.
God be with you, Henry.
With whom do I have the pleasure?
Henry, of Skalitz.
And what do you want from me, Henry of Skalitz?
To ask why you've come to Sasau.
An interrogation, then, I see. On business, of course.
And who is it you're doing business with?
Why don't you ask about my mistresses instead? My trade partners are my own private concern.
Stay away from Master Keyser.
Keyser? Conrad Keyser? Why should I want anything to do with him?
So he doesn't need to worry about you?
Worry? Good Lord, no. Why, we were friends.
Right, that'll be everything.
As the master instructs.
My pleasure.
May the Lord watch over you.
Yeah. Good.
keep having a look around. Whose horse is this? I wonder. I'd have to just sit here and wait. Heard voices. hear people. I can't see people. There you are, you little twat.
I've got you. You can't get away from me.
What? What are you talking about?
Silence! For God's sake, I caught you in the middle of an assassination attempt.
Assassination? What are you on about?
You told me to my face you were here purely for business, that Master Keezer had no reason to fear you, and then I catch you sneaking up to his door.
Keezer? He's living here in the monastery?
Well, yes. Right here in this house. What's your business here?
It's all a terrible mistake. I've a long-standing arrangement with the custodian here, Sir Sebastian von Berg. I supply him with salt and spices, and I've come to realise how he's been cheating me repeatedly. The dispute's been running for a while, and still has legs. So I wanted my money back, that's all. I've no quarrel with Conrad.
Do I believe him or not?
I don't believe a word you say.
Well, sorry, but I'm telling the truth. I suppose there's nothing to be done about it, unless you intend to skewer me on the spot. But if it will help you sleep better, I'll stop creeping around here at night and find some other way to deal with the custodian.
Henry, I'm glad you came.
Well, did you find anyone?
I did.
And?
You needn't fear. I kept watch the whole night and nothing happened. A few folk passed by, but nobody dangerous.
What about Pekar? Are you saying he has no malicious intentions?
None. He's just doing some trade with the custodian. That's what brought him to where you were.
Well, if you're sure, but I'd still rather lie low for a while.
Come to Talmberg. You'll be surrounded by a whole garrison there.
Yes. Yes, I suppose that does make sense. Thank you, Henry. I'm in your debt. We'll meet at Talmberg.
Sweet ass bass.
Be a bit more careful.
Close the door on me, you twat. Alright. Go to Talmberg. cutscene, I guess.
A well-chosen site. You want to strike the gate, do
True.
you?
We don't want to do more damage than necessary.
I quite understand. Sir Toth is holed up there, is he?
Just so, Master Conrad. I hear you have some accounts to settle with him.
Ah, not entirely. I've done with him. Sigismund trusted him more than me in his campaign against the Ottomans, and we all know how that ended up.
How did it end up?
Badly, my lord. The flower of French knighthood was slain there. Sigismund fled for his life, and I did too, I must confess.
Be assured we shall not make the same mistake here. We do not intend to starve them into submission, but to break down the gate.
I am at your service, my lords. We will build the trebuchet quickly. It will be ready in a matter of days. And I can supply, for example, Raketa to sweep the foe from the battlements.
Raketa? I do not believe I've heard of such a term.
Raketa are missiles filled with black powder with a touch hole at the bottom to ignite it. They shoot forward, something like a hand cannon, but without rocks. The rocket is the missile.
I see. But we don't have black powder in these parts. Nor cannon.
Indeed. It should have occurred to me. But I am very fond of Raketa, and I always think what Alexander the Great might have accomplished with them.
Nerd.
I understand. We find ourselves in a conventional situation that demands a conventional solution.
I'm still hoping that Toth will see sense and parley with us.
He may well do so, especially when we set up the trebuchet on his doorstep.
Equip my godly shield of godliness. I am not in the right tab. Here he is. Bow shield, or Bosch, or bumhole, something. Where we go now? Tell Faithful about Conrad. Okay. Thought that it would already have done that. Broad axe.
Greetings. What do you need?
I came to an agreement with Conrad.
He's already here. You wouldn't believe how clever that fellow is. Now we really will build that trebuchet. That I guarantee you.
Just one thing. If he should send you somewhere and tell you to give some password about a fox or some such, well, you should take it with a grain of salt.
Password? Fox? Alright. I'll bear it in mind.
Glad I could be of service.
I'm truly grateful to you. And the men will be too when the assault starts. Fine work. You've certainly saved many lives. I probably shouldn't, but go and have a look in my trunk. You might find something there you can use.
Thank you.
So, what? What's going on? Oh, thank God, I thought he was dead. It's gonna be like, no.
Hey. No sign of anyone. God knows what it was.
To arms! Get over here!
Hey! Who's that?
Raise the alarm! Watch out!
Don't worry, he's dead. You don't need to get all uppity. Alarm! I guess that guy was here to kill him. Here's the trunk he speaks of.
Good day, Henry. Jesus, look where you're going.
Italian bassinet. Might be better. It is. Looks cool too. Oh, what? Okay. Alright. Go over here. Talk to the quartermaster. Talk to Captain Bernard.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
That looks sick.
The charcoal burners nearby have some stocks of pitch they'll let us have.
That's handy. Sir Robard will be pleased. What little we had left was running out, and he was getting worried.
Well, he can stop worrying.
Good. I'll get someone to take care of it.
How are we doing with the food?
Who wants to know? One of their lordships?
No, I just wondered if there was anything you're short of.
Oh, I see. The lordling is wondering if we're in urgent need of anything. Well, to tell the truth, we don't have much meat. They bring it round often enough, but never as much as they should.
Yes, I've heard something like that.
I'll say. Every other man's moaning on about it. The gamekeepers are doing all they can, but they can't keep up. So if you know how to help them out, bring it right here. I'll take care of the rest.
Fine, I'll keep that in mind. Do we have any beer?
Christ, I wish we did. Our ale's all gone, and we've drained the local inn dry.
That's bad news.
Don't I know it? You can't go and catch a beer in the woods, either. But if you happen to know about some, let's hear it. News like that'd refresh me almost as much as a drink. And the lads, too.
Okay. Let's see. 30 meat? Where would I get 30 meat from? I'll look at the guide for this one. This confuses me. Okay. There's some taverns. Any taverns nearby? So I'll go here. Go to Ludechka, and then I can buy beer from there and get some meat. I'll be back in a second. Do something quickly. Back in black I am. Oh, that tastes fucking weird. Oh.
I'm at your service, Sir Knight.
I need to bring a few kegs of beer back to Townburg.
I'm a few kegs short myself. And once I run out, my regulars will go elsewhere.
Oh, that's too bad, isn't it? There's a lot of F's around. I'll find one somewhere. I'll get some meat. Almost got enough. Add 5 of that. And yep. Good enough. Guess I'm going by horse then. So I can get there quick. Every time I come along that fucking road, I always think that's the road. How far away are we? Got an idea. I do that. Smart, very smart. do I see to get the meat? Who do I give it to? Probably the quartermaster. Who is he? There he is.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over here. What's going on? You said you were bringing meat.
I brought you some meat.
Stack it over.
Confirmed delivery.
That's the lot.
Good. Well, thanks very much. And when you've got more, feel free to stop by. You won't be unwelcome. Oh yes, and here's a little something for the trip.
Go to more taverns. God time. And at the glade. And at the glade. It's where you get the good tavern. Samapesh. Oh shits. Is that it? Oh, it is. The inn at the glade. And in the glade. And then. And then. The Queen is a descendant of Prophet Muhammad, historians say. It's a bit weird. Oosh. They're bringing out new Final Fantasy 15 DLC episodes. Hopefully I don't have to buy another season pass. Wonder who they'll make one for. Hopefully like Corleonis and yeah, more Noctis. Be good to get back into Final Fantasy. It's a decent game.
Young man, come over here.
Sort of.
Good day, Henry. I'd like a beer.
God be with you.
Andrew, there's no more beer in Talmberg, and the soldiers are starting to grumble. Can't you send some there?
I could, but there's nothing in it for me.
The camp's not that far away. Imagine if the soldiers got so upset by the lack of beer, they went on the hunt for it and ended up here. They could do some real damage. Wouldn't it be better to have them drunk and happy somewhere else?
If they came here for a drink, I'd sell it to them. Why would they do any damage?
What if someone lied to them that you were a Toth supporter and that they'd have to make do with water?
Go ahead and try. And we'll see how it turns out.
But surely you don't want it to come to that.
Maybe I do, lad. Stop wasting my time and fuck off now, eh?
Just as a matter of interest, who do you pay your taxes to?
You're saying I should be paying the Talmberg told Sir Divish? When Sir Havel of Waldeck was the master here, I managed to wriggle out of it. Nobody's come collecting since.
Well, right now, there are 3 noblemen camped by Talmberg, one of whom might be very interested to learn about all the tax you owe. I imagine he might want to collect it in the form of beer.
When you put it like that, I have got a few kegs I could send over. I won't lose out too much. They'd only spoil if I kept them longer, and I'd have to throw them away.
Just remember, if you poison them, they'll hang you for it.
Those soldiers would drink it up long before it has time to go off. And what's more, what with all that cabbage being eaten, it wouldn't occur to anyone the shits came courtesy of the beer. I'll have them loaded up right away and taken there. And give their lordships my regards. Tell them I'm sending my best beer as a gift. Why the devil shouldn't I get some goodwill out of this at least?
Why isn't the quest updated? Alright. I've got to talk to the quartermaster again. Completely forgot I had to do that. Let's go and do something. Ah, yes. Nice. Yeah. Sounds good to me. Interesting. I've got too much shit. What do I have that is over in Cranberry? Oh, probably some sausage. They should make a Viking Kingdom Come Deliverance. That'd be good. Probably be better than this one, because Vikings are the greatest.
I hope I can be of help to you, Knight.
I've arranged some beer for you from the local tavern.
You're a proper treasure, you are. I'm gonna put a word in about how well you look after us. Like your own kith and kin.
It's 'cause I'm the man.
God save you, good knight. What can I do for you?
How are the men holding up?
They're a rabble. The out-of-towners are desperate to go home. And the locals, they've got nowhere else to go. So they're just generally complaining.
Are they causing trouble?
No trouble as such. It's true I've caught a few of them asleep on their watch. There's nothing a couple of lashes of the whip can't cure.
Well, there might be a simpler solution.
Whipping a man, simple enough. Just give one of them a beating, the others will remember. When they forget, do it again.
But then you'd have an injured soldier. It occurred to me a herbal potion might do the trick.
I never heard of any wives' quackery helping troop morale. But Christ knows they could do with something to flush the booze out of them and keep their eyes open.
How goes it, Sir Bernard?
How goes it? We're sitting here under the castle, and all day long there's folks hewing stones. My ears are ringing as if I'd been struck on the head, which is just how I feel.
I felt that way too since the night of the attack.
That went horribly wrong. And even so, we were lucky. Could have gone much worse.
I think I smell my dinner. Rice risotto. One of my favorites.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake. Do you know of anything that might help?
I do know of a concoction to ward off sleep. I can teach you how to make it if you like.
No, I need someone who will do it for me.
I'm sorry, but I'm not a miracle worker. I can only sell you what I have.
I need something to keep our soldiers awake.
I do know...
That would be very helpful.
Okay.
Would you teach me something about
Certainly.
Fuck, I don't know.
Well, I'll think it over.
What's the guide's idea? I'm gonna stop this here and I will come back later, so gotta eat and do other things. See ya.